Trotcha Global National. A few questions for Minister Holland again. Define very soon when signing bilateral agreements, more specifically than very soon, because you are running out of runway.
Oh, I'm aware. I mean, look, I think there is runway in a couple of different quantums. One is to do all the deals that we can do immediately. This is over the next number of weeks to get as much that we possibly can done. But I'll be very clear again. I believe, and there's a lot of work to be done. So I'm not saying this to prejudice my colleagues, because there's a lot of conversation and work that would have to be done. But I'm very hopeful that we could get all deals done with all provinces given the time of this Parliament. And this Parliament was elected to a 4-year term that expires in October.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
So all I'm asking for is not a deferral of an election, not a suspension of Parliament, but to the time that we were given by voters to get the work done. So hopefully that's about as much specificity as I can give you.
And I do have a question on behalf of a colleague about measles, which may have come up at the meetings. Just wondering how much you're encouraging jurisdictions to take extra measure to make sure kids are vaccinated against measles, considering the outbreaks in Ontario and Quebec.
Mis and disinformation is an existential threat to public health. We can have the best solutions, the best guidance, the best tools, but if people aren't adhering to scientific guidance, then we're going to have extremely bad outcomes. It is a deep and profound tragedy that we're seeing the rise in measles cases that we're seeing. It is completely unnecessary. If you have both doses, the likelihood of you contracting measles is near nil. These are diseases that we virtually had wiped out: measles, mumps, rubella, polio. And suddenly we're seeing these diseases come back because people are spreading this misinformation. Look, the spirit of the Enlightenment, listening to science, data, reason, evaluation, this is what got us where we are as a species. And moving away from that, because somebody's got a Reddit post somewhere, in a time of fear, I get it. Like, it's a scary time. But all of us need to listen to health professionals, people who spend their lives dedicated to studying the science and evidence that's in front of us. And if we don't, then it portends very, very bad things. So we need to speak with a united, common voice that is in no way partisan, that everybody everywhere needs to get vaccinated. It saves lives. It's been a source of miracles, and it will continue to if we adhere to it.